welcome to today's vlog. Now, funny thing happened yesterday. I'll show you a bit of footage in a minute and you'll get what I mean. Probably best play that now. Have a little look at this. Look at that stone chat coming, that male stone chat. There's a wren now. Sammy's going above your head, so I'm looking for a stone chat. It's a poxy buzzard. It's up here somewhere, there he is. He's on a thermal, we're in a big bowl here. Big warm bowl. Hang on, what's that just gone over there, look. Ah. Dartford. No. That wasn't a Dartford Warbler. Please tell me it wasn't a Dartford Warbler. Please tell me it wasn't a Dartford Warbler, Sammy. I'm having a panic attack. King Dartford Warbler! I've got it! I've got it! Got the Dartford Warbler! So I'm a bit excited. Wow,
come in, show us.
Oh my god. I hope it is. Please don't make me look like a mug. Hang on. Oh, yes, indeedy. I feel like crying. I feel like crying right now. My stomach is going. I've just said in a previous video, there it is, look, the red eye, unmistakable. Oh, I've always wanted that picture. Oh, I'm emotional. Oh my god, my stomach is just... that picture, I've got it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I just didn't get one picture, I got a few. Oh, I could literally cry now. I could literally cry. That's from the back, let's just show you. That's from the back. Oh my god. I'm a bit emotional, sorry about that. I thought I see it over there. I thought I see it and there was a twig in front of it, I just couldn't get focused on it. And I see it fly over there and I thought, that's a Dartford Warbler. You have no idea how long I've wanted to see one of those birds. 30 plus years I've waited to see one of those. And I'm in the New Forest, in amongst the gorse, and one's landed. That's a bit special. That's a lifer that I wanted to see. Wow, how cool was that? Dartford Warbler. Just wanted to see one of them for so long. And then, you know, loads of them turn up at once. It's just amazing. I loved it, as you can see from that bit of video. So what I've done today, I'll come back. Sammy's pretty poorly at the moment, so she's having a bit of a rest. So I've walked back to this area. It took me ages to find it, but just going to sit here quietly on my own. I've got my camera and tripod all set up. Got a nice stable sitting mat I'm sitting on. Got my poncho just in case, but it's a nice day today, as you can see. The sun's out. And I'm going to see if I can see that Dartford Warbler again. I've heard it. I'm just going to sit here and see if I can find it again. Now I think there's about 3,200 breeding pairs of these in the UK. Don't find them everywhere. Most people don't even know they exist. But it's such a pretty beautiful bird. As I say, I've always wanted to see it. I see it in a book, I thought, wow, I've got to see that. And coming down to the New Forest all the time as kids to go camping, driving past this gorse, little beautiful gorse that I'm sitting in front of here with the yellow flowers. And I always imagined as I was driving down the road with my mum and dad that there'd be a Dartford Warbler sitting on top of one and I'd see it, you know. Now I've got a photograph of it, which I'll show you pretty soon. They come from from Africa, Northern Europe, and they come over here, and they're just a beautiful little quirky bird. So I'm going to have a little sit here and see if I can find any. Watch this space, eh? It's a Dartford Warbler. It's an insectivorous little bird. It's resident in these parts down there. Down south. It's resident, so it's here all year. I think I can hear one. Typically it's behind me. Always away in it. So they're here all year. Beautiful little warbler. As you can see in the pictures, wow, fantastic. So I'm sitting out here in this little area where I think they've sort of congregated together. I'm giving it a go. I've dropped my old tripod. The good thing about these tripods, they've got no centre post. So I could drop the legs right down. Drop the old legs right down. It's carbon fibre. It looks heavy, but it's not. 1.6 kilos or something. It's not heavy. Not compared to the lens, but that lens is not heavy. It's a second generation 600mm. The first one, I felt the weight of the first one. It's like a bit of drain pipe filled with concrete. But this one, it's really light. And the quality of photographs I'm getting out of it, I'm just astounded by it. So, best thing I've ever bought. Apart from Gladys, of course. It's my freedom. So I'm sitting amongst all the heather here. I'd be a bit careful. Started to warm up now. I'm going to check myself for ticks later. Always got to be very careful of ticks. Always keep a tick bar, tick tweezers in your kit. Always check yourself over. You don't want Lyme's disease. Don't want Lyme. It's not good for you. One of my mates has got it. My cousin had it in Mallorca. Don't do you very good. I was out there when my cousin was in hospital with Lyme. Christian. If you're watching, Christian, hola amigo. That's about all I know, Spanish. Yeah, where I busted him out of hospital with his drip in his arm so he could come out and get something to eat. Got told off, but you don't care, do you? You don't care, mate. But yeah, not very nice. You have to be very careful when you take the ticks off. Get right down, just right next to the skin. Pull the whole lot out with the mouth parts. Never squeeze the body of a tick, or put Vaseline over it, or muck around with it. Otherwise what happens is you muck around with it, Vaseline and all that old wives' tales crap. Basically what it does, it vomits its whole in contents of its digestive system back into your bloodstream, which is where the Lyme's disease comes from, parasite. So anyway, that's enough of that. I'll be checking myself later, so I don't want none of that because it's warming up now. So I'm in amongst this bracken. It's beautiful. I can hear a little wren shouting off over there. The other thing I've got to be a little bit careful of here is adders. Now, I love snakes. If I see one, I'll be stoked. But my other half don't like them. Don't like them, do you, Sammy? So if I see one today, I'll just take a photograph. Might show her. Okay. It's beautiful here. Beautiful blue skies. Right, where's this bird? Still here, I've moved, but I've seen it a couple of times flying around. I love it, just a little glimpse, just a little glimpse of it. It's made a bit of a comeback, this bird. I think in the 1960s Dartford Warbler went down to only a few pairs in the UK. Don't ask me where, it's probably down this neck of the woods because this is where they mostly are. New Forest, Devon. Ah, it's my Sammy, she's on her way over, she feels a bit better. Happy days. Yeah, anyway. And they went down to only a few pairs, which is like criminal, but now I reckon there's, what was that one there? No. I reckon there's 3,200 of them. Which is nice to hear. About 12 to 13 centimetre tall. Little things. Really nice. Right characters. As I say, I'm not going to disturb them in this area again too much. We've had enough of JP now, I'm going to go somewhere else. But they're on the amber list, so they're still, still quite a scarce bird. A few people I've seen today, they're walking around and, oh, what are you taking photographs of? Dartford Warbler, mate. What's one of them then? So I'll tell them, show them a little photograph. And then I never even knew they existed. And if you didn't, now you do. It's one of JP's favourite birds. Absolutely stunning, cracking little bird. Great one to flipping watch. It's been flying around today. Yesterday was just brilliant. I mean, we got loads of sightings yesterday. Today, not so much. I think it's because Sammy's not been with me, my little lucky charm. But yeah, it's been alright. Beautiful place. We're going to move off tomorrow. We're going to go to another campsite which we're looking at tonight. Don't know what one we're going to though, but it's another campsite in the forest. So I think this one's near Lymington. So not quite as big as this one, but surrounded by forestry. So anyway, I'll show you about there so you can have a little look. It's lovely. A couple of people have asked me if you can wild camp in these camping in the forest campsites, and no, you can't. I don't know why. Us wild camping types, us bushcrafter types, are very respectful of our surroundings. If we're told we can't have a fire, or we can't chop wood, or can't do this, we don't do it. So, camping in the forest? How about you let people hammock and put a basher up in certain areas and wild camp? You'll get extra revenue, and more people who enjoy your sites. I mean, this one we're on, this set Hongs, is huge. But anyway, unfortunately you can't. But yeah, so I'll let you know where we're going anyway. Ramble, 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 ramble. Alright, so I'm going to have a little walk. I'll see you in a bit. Right, I've seen you flying about. Sun keeps going in, coming out, going in, coming out. Met a few nice people. During the week, pensioners walking their dogs usually. Always interested to have a chat. I had one old boy just turn up, asked me about camera settings. He liked taking photographs in churches and cathedrals and stuff like that. He asked me a few questions. Instead of a nice old lady walking her dog, asked me if I was trying to... I can hear it. Asked me what I was doing, see if I was taking some photographs. I showed her a picture. She was very happy and pleased to know she's got something unusual in her area. Generally, dog walkers are the bane of my life. Some people just have not got any respect for anyone else on the planet, and they cannot control their dogs. It's part of the countryside code. Read the countryside code. I mean, I've got 2 dogs, 2 Springer Spaniels. Absolute Looney Tunes they are, but they're respectful. My other half's done a wonderful job at training them, and they're good. And if we're walking around somewhere like this, they're close, or they're on a lead. Simple. But anyway, that's enough moaning. So yep, I'm out with a 5D Mark IV today, and this 600mm lens. So if it's about, it's within half a mile of me, I'll get a photograph of it. But it's a beautiful day. We're like a bit of a bowl. They seem to like it here. I've been walking around all over this area, and I haven't seen or heard one. Come to this bit, and there's gorse, a lot of open heather land. As you can see over there, there's a lot of like heather over there, like heathland, and a lot of these dead bracken, mounds of dead bracken, which they seem to really like. Dart in, get in amongst it and flit around and have a little bit of a shout, and come out and take off and land somewhere else. But I can hear one, he's over there. But yeah, it's just a nice day really. Hope you're enjoying this little video. See if I can get some more pictures. So I'll just keep that about the old Dartford Warblers today, because I'm so excited over that single bird. Yeah, Sylvia undata, or undata, whichever way you want to put it. The Dartford Warbler. There's only a few today flying around, but I just wanted to bring you out and show you where I see them really. After that flurry of madness we had yesterday, I'm going to have a little walk around, see if I can take some other photographs. Got this nice light coming in now. I'd love to get one backlit, but I don't think them pictures that I took, they're hard to beat. If I don't say so myself. Absolutely superb. I'm glad I've seen them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep hearing things. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. It's free to do so. You just hit the subscribe button and then the little bell icon, and every time I put a video out, you'll get a little notification. You'll be able to watch old JP blurbering on about something or other. But it's been nice little walk. Whoop. Nice little walk. It's a thing about, just going into this, it's a thing about like people that do bird watching and wildlife watching stuff on YouTube. We're always talking away, talking to the camera, and all of a sudden you get that all the time. Everyone does it. Everyone does it. And usually when something really flies into shot, or walks into shot where you want to take a photograph of it, you're generally talking to people on your vlogging camera. But anyway, it's enough rambling. Hope you enjoyed this video. Again, please subscribe, and catch you on the flip side. Laters. Bloody hell. Right, we are, luckily I bought my emergency poncho. Where are you?
I'm over here.
Hailstorm's just coming. We've been absolutely drizzled on. We're so excited about seeing the Dartford Warblers. Oh well. Be prepared. The trials and tribulations of a wildlife photographer.